Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Andrew, aka the Black Dragon. This is Black Dragon Studios, and I'm back with another episode of Doomsday Last Survivors for you guys. In today's video, we're just going to be going over the last part of Phase 3 for Top Commander. And as you can see here, it looks like somebody has made a late push and put 3,500 exquisite files on. So he has 3,500 in first place right now. And then the second person has 3,127 files. I am regretting big time right now participating in this event, because honestly, man, I have been playing this game for almost a year now, and I've never seen two people put more than 3,100 files on at the same time. So this is absolutely insane. Normally you get like maybe the odd time I've seen one person put over 3,000 on, and then the other people are just like hovering around between 1,200 to 1,500. But lately I've found that a lot of people are starting to put 3,000 on, so maybe that's the new benchmark for whales to do first place in this event, is they got to put over 3,000 files on, which is very expensive. But I don't even know how much it would cost, because I've never purchased them myself. I don't know how much it would cost to buy 3,000 of them, but I can tell you right now, it took me over 9 months to save up all these files just for free. So with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, I'm not going to try and be too secretive about it, but I've got a couple hundred more files here that I'm going to put on with about 30 seconds to go. I'm hoping to skip ahead of 5th and 4th place here. They're going on regardless of the result. They're going on, so I'm not going to be like flipping back and forth a whole lot and lose my focus here. But basically, we're just watching the clock right now and watching it tick down. And I'm not going to be distracting myself with anything else other than just watching the clock, because these do have to go on. 6th place to 4th place is quite a jump in rewards. I'm not going to show you guys the rewards right now, but I will certainly show you guys the rewards after the event. And while we're waiting for the clock to tick down, I'll just ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps grow the channel. And as well, if you guys want to go back and watch the first 3 phases, we're going to be doing phase 4 today of Top Commander. But if you guys want to watch the first 3 phases, I have those all on my channel as well. They're posted in order. And I'm going to be posting 5 and 6 for you guys within the next couple of days. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that. And coming along with me for the ride here of my first ever Top Commander. It's been rough, to say the least. I knew that I was going to be coming into Top Commander short-handed on speed ups, and that was my main concern, was that I was going to be a little short-handed on exquisite files. I didn't know, even without the inception of the new rider hero, I knew that I was still going to be cutting it close. So we got 37 seconds to go here. I'm not going to look back. I'm probably going to get screwed again, just like I got screwed there the last time. So we were in 6th place. The goal here is maybe to finish in 4th place. So all these gonna go on now. There we go. And I'm not gonna look, I'm just gonna wait. So I got 689. Let's see if I can collect any more rewards here. Claim that. I'll claim that. And today is where what I personally value the most is what I started saving for. So you guys are going to see that today. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I think this is the most important day for Top Commander. Okay, so it says something about 5th place here. So I got 5th place in the Splendid Stelly event. So it looks like one person made a last minute push to come in 3rd place, which is cool. He had 1,950 of them, so it is what it is. I got fifth place. So fourth and fifth place, there's no difference between fourth and fifth place. I'm actually very satisfied with that, considering that it would take a minimum of 2,000 exquisite files just to get third place. And also the fact that I literally saved up every possible exquisite file that I could get my hands on. In fact, there were some files that I missed. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. If the event's still on, it's not. Okay, so Water War. You can actually get exquisite files every day from Water War. So make sure if you guys are doing Top Commander that you do your Water War. Even if you have all the rewards for Water War maxed out, do it every day and you will get Splendid Stelly files going forward. As well, what was the other way that you could get exquisite files? I forget what it was from, but there's a bunch of ways that you can get Splendid Stelly files. It'll tell you right in the Splendid Stelly event that you can get free files every single day. So make sure to complete those challenges every single day and you'll definitely not be disappointed. So if I had done that, I honestly probably could have finished in third place or even fourth place guaranteed, but I probably could have, with all the files that I missed, I might have been able to do third place, but we're not going to speculate on that. GG's, we got 60 of these. Oh, we got 85 of these cores. We got 2,000 gems, which is really nice. 36 training speed ups, which is really nice. I'm super happy about that. And going into the final phase of our... I don't think I completed this. Oh well, not a big deal. I don't think I completed that part of the phase there, so that's not a problem. I didn't really train any troops yesterday. But going into phase 4 here, we're looking at the vehicle and zombie theme. So what the vehicle and zombie theme is highest vehicle might. You get 150 points for every 1 vehicle might gained. So technically if you gain 667,000 vehicle might, you can get 100 million Top Commander points. I'm just going to be slapping them on, and I've got magic tickets as well if I need them. You earn 12,700 points for every magic ticket, and I'm going to be killing zombies today as well. I'll kill nothing less than a level 26 zombie. A level 26 zombie, or a level 25 zombie, gives you around 3,360 points. I think that's reasonable. So, essentially, if you kill... I think, let me look at the numbers here. I have them written down. So if you kill 500 of those zombies, anything above level 25, you'll get 2 million points for Top Commander. So it's quite a time investment, right? If you don't have those multiplier tickets saved up. So essentially when I go to kill a zombie, we have these little things called multiplier tickets. I don't know exactly what they're called, but the 10x ones are definitely good to save up for this type of an event. And then we've got the 5x ones here. But they just had like 4 major events. They had the partner event, they had another event, and then they had the Russell Salvation event, and then they had the 2nd anniversary event. So I've been going crazy out of my mind killing zombies over the last 2 weeks. I have pretty much no multiplier tickets, so I'm just gonna have to do it raw today.
Huh?
Pause. I'm not... Well, never mind. Let's just move on from that. I'm just doing it like... Okay, moving on from that completely, like...
A few moments later.
So yeah, that's the first thing that I want to do that I've been... And I think this is really important, okay, that this is how I've been saving for this phase of the Top Commander. I purchased the T3 blueprints, and I did everything in my power that I could possibly do to get these T3 blueprints. So I've been saving them up, and saving up my high carbon steel and my premium metal for as long as I possibly could. And I happened to unlock a couple of T3 blueprints already, so... I mean, like I showed you before, it really doesn't take that much might to get the max amount of points in today's phase. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem. We'll have to do some calculations here, but in the end, I think with the Julia's Magic tickets and the amount of T3 blueprints that I have, I think we'll be able to do some serious upgrading today. So our might now is 1.434 million. In fact, if I literally just go to exactly 2 million might, right now we should have that completely done. So let's do that right now. Let's go to the Power Mod Tech, which is the defense for the rider squads, and I'm going to forge this. It's going to take 100 T3 blueprints and 18 of these, whatever these are called, I can't remember, high carbon steel. So let's go. Let's forge and max the level. Okay, never mind. So I'm going to forge this, and I'm going to get back all of the things from the T3 blueprints. I'm going to recycle the T2 blueprints, and I'm going to get back all that, and we're going to just use these ones now. So I got a big amount of high carbon steel. This is probably an easier event to complete if you're a newer player. I don't really know if you're an experienced player how much of a time or how much of a resource impact this would have on your account. But I know for the newer players, it's probably not as much of a detriment. So we're already at 1643. Let's upgrade this some more. We got to use more T3 blueprints as we continue to upgrade to the different levels. This is going to cost, this particular upgrade here is going to cost 162 high carbon steel. So let's go ahead here and do that. Let's click level up. And that got 26k might. Now we're back down to the low cost upgrades again. So I'm going to upgrade again. Upgrade again. Upgrade again. And upgrade again. And now this is going to cost 178. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And what are we at now? We're at 1745. Okay. So let's go again. Level up. Boom. And boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. No, I'm just kidding. You guys remember that song?
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until
I'll play it there. That's hilarious. Okay, so here we go. Level up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so our rider squad defense is pretty hefty at the moment. And we are at 1,874,000 might. And we are out of high carbon steel. So now I'm going to go over here to the Julia's Magic and go to pack, open that. And I've got 237 ticket saves. So hopefully I can get something going here. So let's see. Let's choose a grand prize. High carbon steel. And this is why we save our tickets. So let's go ahead and try to get as much carbon steel as humanly possible here. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get out of this, but I've been saving these tickets for a little while. Alright, got some of that. Oh, I get the 40 times 2, so I just got the 40 times 2, and now I can do a free reset. That was the grand prize, so there's no sense in collecting the rest of it. Let's do the free reset. There is a times 3 here. We've got a times 3 and a 40. We've got a 10 that we can get as well. So let's keep our eye out for that one. 1, 2, 3. This is good. We haven't hit the 3x or the 2x yet, or the grand prize. Times 3, 120. Okay, that sucks. Okay, and we got the grand prize, so let's go with the free reset. I don't think I want to get 2x of the next whatever that one is there, so we're going to go with the free reset here again, and we're going to go in again. So it's the same thing. The only thing is we don't have the 3x this time, unfortunately, so we're looking for the 40 and the 2x to combine that for 80 again. Still got 162 tickets left here. And I'd like to just hit the 3x and the 40 right away, but it's getting right down to the wire here. There's the 2x. Now let's hit the 3x. Okay, fair enough. We hit the 2x on the grand prize, which is really nice. I'll take that all day, every day. A 3x into a 2x and then the grand prize would have been great. Now, if I click 3x right now, I know I can get myself a guaranteed 3x. I don't want to click it though. So let's just continue because there's like nothing else to collect. Okay, we've got a 3x, a 2x, and a 40, and a 7. So let's try and get that. With the 91 tickets I have remaining, will I be able to get to the 180? Potentially. We got the 2. We got the 7 and the 3. Okay, this is not looking good. We got the grand prize without hitting all the fluff. So we get another round here. This is awesome. I am liking this event so far. And we're getting lots of points for top commander as we're doing this as well. So we've got 60, 3, 4, 70, times 2 in the 40 into 7. Okay, I'll take that. My current cost is 12. Let's click it again. Current cost is 15. I got 31 left. And the grand prize again. Very solid. We get a free reset. One more time here. Let's go in again one more time. Or do I just stop? Do I just stop? You probably just stop at that point, I'd say. And go back over here. I got 500. I should be able to do my next upgrade here. So I'll be able to upgrade this to level 7, which will give me 14.5% rider defense. Or I could guarantee that I need 100, essentially need 125,000 might with my remaining. So I could technically unlock like my infantry as well. I could do that just to guarantee, because I need to make sure that I'm getting my 100 million points. So what I could do here is just forge this. Or actually, I just want to check this first. If I leveled this up, this is not going to cost me any T3 blueprints. Okay, so let's level this up. Let's level this up, and it's going to cost 20 to level this up. Yeah, I'm going to have to unlock the infantry. So let's unlock the infantry T3s. Just to be safe, we're going to get a good might upgrade here. From 136,000 to 352,000. So I'll use that. I'll go here and I'll recycle this. Bye-bye. And I got 889 high carbon steels again. But I think my might is over 2 million now. So I increased my rider's defense like big time with this event. And I also increased my infantry. Because I just unlocked my T5 infantry as well. So I unlocked my T5 infantry. And I got over 667,000 points. You get some nice little rewards from here as well. And for this phase, I have maximum points now for the vehicle phase. That wasn't too hard, honestly. To get that amount of T3 blueprints, honestly, I think I might have spent 40 or 50 bucks over the course of 9 months. It's really not that expensive. You can't really get them for free, but they aren't that expensive to get. They've actually started introducing some areas of the game where you can actually get them at a very reasonable price. So like here, I can spend less than $5 and I can get 10 T3 blueprints and 100 high carbon steel every week or every couple of weeks. And then if you want to go to the, I think this one costs $27.99. Is this one $27.99? You get 20 T3 blueprints and 120 high carbon steel. And I also bought the, well, there used to be a pack here right underneath aerial firepower. It was all the T3 blueprint packs. They hook you up with like a T3 blueprint pack for a reasonable price. So I bought all those, and that's how I got myself nearly 300 T3 blueprints. The other places that you can get them is Archipelago Raid or like Genesis War and stuff like that, but they don't give you very many. Most of mine came from having to pay for them, but it is worth it. Like, they do obviously increase your might quite a bit. So let's check our All-Star Night rankings now. We've got Overall ranking, 3rd place. Meatwagon's already put his points on. Recat's already put his points on. I put my points on. Wow, I'm actually... Wow, dude. Wow, Whew. How many points did I get for this phase? I got 102 million. Okay. I got 102 million. So these guys actually went crazy yesterday. And I didn't do anything yesterday. I got 4 million points yesterday. It looks like these guys hadn't put their points on yet today. So after these guys put their points on today, I would presume that Meatwagon's going to have like 390 million points after today. And Recat's going to have about 400 million points after today. And I am just ahead of Opioids. I really hope that Opioids doesn't pull ahead of me. He's looking fairly strong in yesterday's event, but he didn't really do a whole lot in the first phase. Opioids only put 79 million on the first phase, so I'm assuming Opioids doesn't have enough speed ups to compete with me in the final 3 phases. So the first phase of the final 3 phases was the vehicle and might phase, which obviously I had easily cleared. And then the last phase, the phase 5, which I have a lot of stuff saved up for. I've got over 250 armament trackers saved up for. I've got equipment parts. I've got over between 15 to 20 million points worth of equipment parts saved up. And part strength, all these polycarbonate, ceramic, etc., etc. I'll show you guys how much I have saved up. Honestly, I have a lot saved up. I'll just say that right now. Like, for how much your average person would save, I probably have more than the average person. This is what I've been focusing on the most, is getting my T3 blueprints and my high carbon steel and getting parts for my hero gear. So this is what my bag's looking like for hero gear right now. I've got this 58,000 of these. I've got 29 of these, and then I've got all these 329 of those, which I can upgrade. 190 of those I can upgrade. 83 of those, and I've got some legendary ones as well. Some good high polymer, which is very hard to come by. I've been prioritizing taking those in events as much as possible. And what else is tomorrow? So we've got increased part strength as well. So parts and equipment, gathering on the world map, armory cards, don't have any of those. Kill zombies, I probably won't, because it doesn't really get you that many points, right? So I think overall I'll probably end up finishing top commander. I think I estimated a roughly 800. I think I roughly estimated 380,000 points is what I'm going to finish top commander with. 380 million points is what I'm going to finish top. So if Opioids can beat, or Serena can beat 380 million points, good job, But considering that these two people actually did nothing in the first phase, I highly doubt that they're going to be able to just all of a sudden surpass me in the final 2 rounds. But, anything could happen. But the thing is that today is capped. You can only get 100 million points for that, which is, capped. And then the last phase, you could only get 100 million points for speed ups. So it's capped. And there's really not a great way else to get points. And in phase 5, I have a lot. I bet you I already know. I have more equipment strength and part strength stuff saved up than those two idiots. So, like, you guys are going to see, I think, a 3rd place, man. And I'll be super thrilled if I can lock up 3rd place after locking up 5th place. 4,500. These guys, 4,500 and 4,330. These guys were going absolutely insane. If you remember that this guy was in 1st place And this guy was just hanging on to 1,000 files. He had 3,500 on there, and he put on another 1,000 with the last 20 seconds. Unbelievable, unbelievable. The way that these guys compete in these events, man. Okay, so yeah, I shit the bed in phase 3. I didn't really do a whole lot in phase 3. Phase 2 was average. Phase 1 was nice. Phase 1 was very nice, except for the fact that I could have finished in second. I ended up finishing in third. Phase 2, I kind of, did okay. And then phase 3, I totally shit the bed. That was my fault. I really needed to save up more speed ups. And I knew this, and I chose to not do it. But in the end, it shouldn't hurt me. In the end, it should be okay because there's already 2 whales competing for first and second above me. So I really, even if I had done well in phase 3, like say I got 75 million points in phase 3, I'd still be losing. I'd still be losing in the overall rankings at the end of the day. So we'll finish up here with a strong day 4, a strong phase 5, and a strong phase 6. And yeah, we're going to clutch third place as a very low spend player in this game. And that's really good for me. And all the people underneath me can go suck a dick. So I don't fucking care, man. If you guys are willing to spend thousands of dollars on the game and get beat by a low spend free to play player, you can go suck a dick. That's all I got to say to you. And yeah, have a good day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys back here for phase 5, the armament and equipment theme. Because today I'm done. I can just kick my feet up and watch the leaderboard and see how people do. Alright, I'm back. I forgot all about the Great Hunter event. So there's this event here. This is like the last great event of old that didn't get exiled. We had 569 arrows saved up, and this should get me quite a few points for top commander. So I'm not, honestly, I don't even care. I'm just putting them on. I'm not playing this game of like, let's wait till the last minute to put them on. I'm just putting them on, man. I'm gonna put them all on right now, and we're gonna see how many points I can get out of this. I'm not gonna play with these whales. I'm just gonna put my points in and make them spend as much as they want. They can spend as much money as they want. I got all this for free. So I just got another 90 arrows there. So a total of, I just got more arrows there. And you don't really get that much rewards for this event. Just all that there. And then we go here. I can get high carbon steel. Don't really want that. These things are like really annoying and really hard to get, man. Let me grab this. The outpost toolboxes. And then I'll grab search maps, armament trackers, and a partridge in a pear tree. Whatever. Alright, so there we go. I got 20 arrows now. Now I can get this. And we're good to go. So I got 694 arrows put into the Great Hunter. They actually changed the rankings now, so you can actually get... I don't think I'm going to even come anywhere near first place with just that few arrows. But if I could even get like between 6th to 20th place with this particular part of the event, I'll be super happy. But you need 500 arrows, just for those wondering. You need 500 arrows just to get any rewards whatsoever, and they'll pay you all the way up to rank 200. Obviously, if I just move my big fat head here, you guys don't want to come in anything less than 50th place, because at least then you'll get some fragments for your top commander. But honestly, if I can get between 6th, which would give me 15 fragments, between 15 or 10 fragments, that would be really nice. And that's about it. If you want to go crazy and whale, you can get 60 fragments. But is the return worth it for what you're actually spending? Really, what are you spending on? You're just spending to get your hero leveled up faster. So it's honestly like not even that important, because you can spend generic hero fragments to level them up. So it's not that big of a deal. And these ones here, like I said before, for the Splendid Stele event, this is why it was so important, because you literally can't get these fragments anywhere else in the game. So yeah, I don't care. Couldn't care less about where I finished in Great Hunter. I knew I wasn't going to do well with the amount that I had anyways. I'm really glad that they dropped the rank rewards from 1,000 to 500, because yeah, it's really hard to save them up. They're very, very expensive and very pointless. Pretty much the only thing that they're good for is this event here. So like, I don't know, man. Like, it really doesn't. Yeah, it's hard to save them. That's all I got to say. Where does that put me now in top commander ranking? Well, I actually got about 10 million points for all those arrows. So that arrows do give you a good amount of top commander points. So for this phase here, I'm sitting in first place for top commander by 10 million points. And then for top commander as a whole, I have now 268 million points. And then for phase 4, I'm guessing, I don't really know, I can't really estimate a whole lot of points for phase 5, maybe 10 to 20 million. 30 million points would be like solid for me. Bring that total up to 300 million for phase 5, and then phase 4 we can bring the total up to 400 million. And again, just, you know, cracking third place, I think 400 million is gonna do it. And yeah, that's all I got, man. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.